Okay, so today is our last lesson because of the break, the summer break that 1199 always have. And I don't know when the break will end, but learning will continue. And how it will continue is I will send you worksheets to do, and you
Good
have the
afternoon, Miss Barbara.
hello, Alva.
How are you?
All right, I was just going through that today is our last lesson until after the break. We have a summer
Yes.
break. But like I said, learning goes on. So
Okay.
I will be sending you uh, worksheets. I won't send you a whole packet because in the past I found that the students said it's too much and they didn't really do it. So I'll be sending you small segments of work to do. And
Okay.
then you have the option of emailing me or texting me the answers, and I will check them and send you back results and explanations.
Okay.
The other thing I will do is we had planned to start functions but we won't, but I will put some function lessons on YouTube. Okay,
Okay.
so I will explain functions on YouTube, put some examples there, and then I'll probably send you a basic worksheet just to see how you do with functions. All right.
Yeah, I saw that you called. I was sleeping, but I got up now.
Who, who's talking? Is that Michelle?
Yeah, but she's in her room.
Yeah, but she's on, but we can hear her.
Okay, Michelle,
Tell her to go to mute if she's talking to somebody. Put it on mute.
just a minute.
Okay. All right. So that's what we will do. Like I say, even as a break, learning will continue, and it will continue in two ways, with worksheets and with YouTube explanations. All right. Now today we will go back over the math practice test and the worksheet number 9 and the translating some of our phrases to algebraic expressions. All right. So I think we'll look at, and since, let's see, Maureen and Vanessa have gone through this. So, okay, so let me share my screen and we'll start with the practice test. All right. Let me start at the beginning. Okay. Now I have the answers here because I want to go through this a little quicker than we did before, because I want to get to some other things. Now, what will it cost? Number 8. Does everybody see the screen? TASC algebra practice test. Yes? Oh, okay. Does everybody see it?
Yes, Miss Barbara.
Okay. So what will it cost to tile? We're looking at number 8. What will it cost to tile a kitchen floor that is 12 feet wide by 20 feet long if the tile costs $8.91 per square yard? Now, when you look at a problem like this, where you see the dimensions are different, that means you have to do a conversion, right? And what's the difference? The dimensions length times the width are 12 by 20, but the tile cost is in square yards, right? Now, Alva, let me ask you, how many feet are there in a yard? Think of a yardstick.
Okay, it's 30.
Not inches, feet.
Oh, Okay, 3 feet.
That's right. Very good. 3 feet is equal to 1 yard. That means we have to convert to our square yards to square feet, right?
Yeah, you're doing number 8?
Number 8.
Okay.
And the kitchen floor, since the width and the length are different, that means, is it a rectangle or a square, algebra? Is it a rectangular or square, Alva?
Okay, it's
Which one?
isn't it square feet?
No. The shape of the kitchen floor.
Yes.
Is it a rectangular shape or a square shape?
A rectangle?
That's right, because whenever the width and the length are different, then it's a rectangle. If it's a
Yes.
square, the length and the width are the same. So the first thing we want to do is calculate the area, length times the width. That's what, 20 by 12, and we get 240 square feet, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now, we have to convert that square feet to square yards.
Yes.
And 3 feet, Alva, you told me was 1 yard. So if you square 3, what's 3 times 3?
9.
9, that's right. So 9 square feet is 1 square yard. So what we do, we took our 240 square feet, divided it by 9, and we got 26 and 2/3 square yards, a mixed number, or decimal 26.67. So now that you have it in square yards, and we know what a square yard costs for the tile, $8.91, just multiply the $8.91 by the area in square yards, 26 and 2/3, and you get 237.60. Answer B.
B.
Any
Yes.
questions on number 8?
No. Okay, so you're gonna do the yard first.
You're going to do the area first.
Yeah.
Yeah, length times width,
Yes.
Alva. And that's how you got the 240 square feet. Then the
Yes.
second step is to convert that square feet to square yards, 240 over 9.
Yes.
Okay. And then multiply that number of square yards times the cost for 1 square yard, and you get the cost to tile the floor.
Yes.
Answer B. Questions? Okay, let's go to number 9. Maureen,
Yeah,
number 9. How would you set up number 9?
this is number 9.
The small boxes and the large boxes.
I didn't even set up my Miss Barbara.
I'm sorry,
I didn't set up my boxes.
you didn't set it up? Well, let me ask you, total number of boxes is 10.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean in terms of what you're given? What does that mean? What adds up to 10?
X plus Y.
That's right. Alba, you follow that?
Yes, Miss Barbara.
X is the small boxes, Y is the large boxes, and
Yes.
X plus Y is 10.
Yes.
So if you know that to be true, then you can look at your problems. Which ones can you eliminate, Alva? If you know X plus Y is 10, which of the answers can you eliminate?
A.
No. If X plus Y, the small boxes plus the number of small boxes plus the number of large boxes equal to 10, look at your choices. Which ones do not have X plus Y equal 10? Which choices?
B. X plus Y equal 10.
No, let me ask you again. Which choices do not have X plus Y equal 10?
Okay.
Do not have X plus Y equal 10.
Okay.
There are two of them. What are those choices?
Plus y equal 10.
We're looking at A, B, C, and D.
Okay. X plus y.
Hello, Mercedes.
Hi, Miss Barbara.
We're going through the practice test, starting with
Plus
number
y
A.
equals 7.
Sorry, I'm late.
Okay. Alva, which two
X
choices
plus y
do
equals 7.
not have X plus Y equal 10?
I would say C
And what else?
and D.
That's right, because C and D both have X plus Y is 78.
Yes.
And that's the total weight. That's not the number of boxes. So we can eliminate C and D. They cannot be answers.
Yes.
So now you're looking at A and
And
B,
B.
right?
Yes. Yes.
But you know that they tell you that the small boxes weigh 5 pounds each. The large boxes weigh 12 pounds each. So what would be your answer, Alva?
I would say B.
Why would you say B?
Because it's a X plus Y equal 10. And 5X plus 12X equal 10.
No, but the weight
Oh,
What
the weight.
is
Yes.
78 pounds. The
Yes, so-
total weight is 78
Okay.
pounds.
Yes.
That's
so
when,
it's,
so which
it's
one is it?
A.
It's A, that's right, because
Yeah,
when you
because X plus Y.
because 5 pounds is the weight of the small boxes,
Yes.
12
and
pounds. So it
yes.
has to be 5 times X for the small
Yes.
and 12 times Y for the large, the equal to
it's-
78.
So it's A.
That's right. So you see why it can't be B, right?
Yes.
Because if
yes.
you multiply the number of boxes times the weight, you should get and add them up, small, large, you should get 78. So it can't be B because B says 5X plus 12Y is 10.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yes.
so Alva, you understand, right?
Yes, I'm getting to understand that one.
Okay. But I want you to show how you can eliminate possible answers to make your work easier. Because if you said X plus Y is 10, that's what the small number of small boxes plus number of large boxes equals 10. Then look at your choices. If you see X plus Y equals something else, then you know it can't be an answer. Like this one, X plus Y is 78 can't be an answer. X plus Y is 78 can't be an answer. So C and D, you can discard those.
Yes.
Now you're between A and B, right? But
Yes.
remember, you've got to have something adds up to 10 and something adds up to 78. And that only choice is A. Okay.
Okay, Miss Bobber.
All right. Let's look at number 10. Mercedes, how do you solve number 10?
I don't think I did that one.
Did you do that one?
No, miss.
This is a substitution. What does a substitution mean? Let me copy this.
That I should put in the formula.
What does it mean? If they tell you Y is equal to 3, what does that mean? What do you substitute? What do you substitute if they say Y equal 3?
You multiply the 3.
No. If Y equals 3, that means every place in this expression that has a Y, you want to put a 3.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so that means that I have to substitute this Y.
I put 3.
That's right. Put a 3 here. You see Y again, put a 3. Wherever you see a Y, you want to put a 3. Okay. And then you have minus Y. That's another Y. That's a 3. Okay. Now, how do you solve this, Mercedes? What's 3 to the third power?
3 3 to the third power would be,
Multiply by 3, multiply by 3.
3 times except 3 times.
3 times the number 3 times, you get, oh,
3 times 3 times 3.
just a minute.
Mental math, Mercedes.
3 is 9, and 9 3 27.
That's it. Perfect. Okay. And you've got 3 times 3 times 3 again. And what would that be?
27.
27. Okay. And then you've got just 3, right? So
Yes,
that'll be minus
3.
3. Okay. Equal. Now, what's 27 minus 3, Mercedes?
That will be 25.
What?
No,
Oh,
3
sorry,
from,
sorry.
what is it, Mercedes?
I'm going too fast, that's why.
Yeah, you're going too fast.
24.
24. Very good. Okay. And if you multiply that out, Mercedes, use your calculator if you have it. What do you get?
I got
27
eight.
times.
27 times 24. Alva, you have the answer?
Is that 98? 89?
No,
No.
I did pick D and then I go back and pick A.
What's 27 times 24, Alva? Did you
6, 4,
multiply it out?
4,
No,
8.
Miss Barbara.
C,
What,
6,
what did
4,
you
8.
get, Mercedes?
C, 6, 4, 8.
648. Very good. That's your answer.
Oh, okay.
648. And that means your
Okay.
answer is C.
24 times.
C. Answer C. Okay.
So, Miss, a question here.
Okay. Question, Mercedes.
Well, when I see just like that, that's all to do it?
That's it. It says if y is 3, then y to the third times expression y to the third minus y equals. So that means wherever there's a y, you want to substitute a 3.
Okay.
So
got
that
it.
becomes 3 to the third times the expression 3 to the third minus 3.
Minus 3.
But you know, PEMDAS, you do the parenthesis first, right? 3 to the
Yes.
third is 27 minus 3 is 24.
24.
Okay. And
you
then the
multiply.
exponent 3, we do the exponent 3 to the third, 27, multiply it out, and you get 648.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, any questions on number 10?
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't work it that way.
What did you do, Alva?
I got 999.
How did you get 999?
I don't know, I come up with it. So,
Tell me how you got 999.
well, I started to do it and I just have an idea, says it. I didn't work it out really.
Oh, you guessed, you mean.
Yes.
Bottom line, you guessed the wrong guess. But this
Okay.
one, Alva, when they tell you a variable equals a number, where you see that variable, you want to put the number.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
If
Yes.
y is 3, then wherever you see a y, you want to substitute a 3.
Yes.
So we got 3 to the third, y to the third becomes 3 to the third, y to the
Yes.
third again becomes 3 to the third, and then
Yeah.
y is a 3. So this is the way the expression will look. Then you do the math. 3 to the third is 3 times 3 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27. 27
Yes.
again, subtract the 3, 24, multiply it, and you get the 648.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, Miss Barbara.
Okay, let's go to number 11. Maureen, how do you solve number 11?
Okay, let me see.
Read number 11 for me, Maureen.
70 piece of wood. It's cut into 3 pieces.
It's 76.
The length of the second piece is 5 feet longer than the first. The length of the third is 10 feet shorter than the first. What is the length of the third piece?
So we know that 3 pieces add up to 76. So in words, we know that piece 1 plus piece 2 plus piece 3 equal 76. That's what they're telling us. They took a 76 piece of wood, cut it in 3 pieces. Then all these pieces add up to 76. All right. Now, Mercedes, let me just ask you this. You gotta help Maureen out right here. Now, we know the length of the second piece is 5 feet longer. 5 feet longer means what in math? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division?
Addition.
That's right, addition. The length of the third piece is 10 foot shorter than the first. Which operation?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Now, what variable do you want to use and for what piece?
The first piece, it says 5 feet longer. We mean,
So tell me the variable you want to use. You want to use it for the first piece, the second piece, or the third piece?
can I pick it out of the answer? 27?
No. I want to know which variable you will use in this problem. The first piece, the second piece, and the third piece, and why?
Well, honestly, this one was puzzling me, miss. I tried every way. The second piece would be less, would be shorter, which mean, let me read right that. It said the length of the third piece is 10 feet shorter than the first piece. So we have to get one that is 10 feet shorter than the first piece, but it's to find that variable number. That's what's puzzling me. I couldn't do it, miss.
Okay, now, well, it's okay because you could do a guess and check, right? You can
Yeah.
plug in these values and see if they come out right. If this is 19 feet and that's the first, 5 feet longer, it's going to be what? 24. So we know that one's not right.
Okay.
Correct? And then we go to this one. If that's the first piece, because they're in order first, second, third, 5 feet longer is 27 and 5, and that's 32. And then
that's
10 feet shorter is 27 minus 10, 17. So the answer is B.
B. Yes.
Okay. So you can check it like that and get the answer B. Okay. But I want to show you algebra, how
Okay.
you can do it. Okay. So I'll just put here B, because that's probably the recommended way to do it. It's quicker.
Okay, so
You follow what I'm saying,
first-
Alva?
yeah, the first piece, it says 76 feet.
That's the length of the piece 1 plus piece 2 plus piece 3.
Yes.
Okay.
And the first piece, okay.
So go ahead.
The length of the second piece is 5 feet longer than the first.
That means you're adding 5 feet, right, to the
Yes.
first.
Yes.
And the third piece, Alva?
And the third piece is 10 feet shorter.
That means you're subtracting 10 from the first piece.
Okay.
So what I'm suggesting is you could just take this as the first piece.
Yes.
The second piece, which is here, is supposed to be 5 feet longer. 5 feet longer would be 19 plus 5 be 24. So we know A cannot be the answer.
Okay.
All right. Because 14 feet is not 5 feet more than 19.
Yes.
Now, but you go to B, the first piece is 27. 5 feet longer is 27 plus 5 is 32, right?
Yes,
We know the
And
second
30
piece is right. Then the third piece is 10 feet
feet
shorter.
short,
So 27 minus 10 is
10,
17.
17.
So we could stop right there. We know B is correct.
okay,
All right.
okay.
But I
Yeah.
want to show you the algebra way, and that's the longer way. But I would
Miss, I like
suggest,
the short-
yes, Mercedes.
I love the shorter way, Miss.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we do it the shorter way. But when that doesn't appear to be an
Well,
alternative in the
a lot of time we get this kind of math. So if
Yeah.
you know one, you can work out the rest.
yeah, but
That-
let me just show you the algebraic way of doing it. The guess and check, I would recommend that one. You understand what they're telling you here, and then plug in the values and see which one comes out right. Okay.
Okay.
But the second way, and I want to show you that, and since everything is related to the first piece, you want to let the variable be equal to the first piece. So we'll say let x equal first piece.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
Hello,
afternoon,
hello, Chastity.
Mercedes. Yeah,
No, that's Chastity.
Chassis. Okay.
I
Okay.
just remember about yesterday and I missed the class.
Oh, okay. So let x is equal to first piece. Now, if the second piece is 5 feet longer, what would the second piece be equal to in terms of x, Alva?
Okay, so you're gonna add and then subtract.
Okay, the first piece is x. What would the second piece be equal to? 5 foot longer than x. What would that? How would I write that?
X plus Y. Oh,
5 feet longer. 5 feet.
okay, X
X
plus
plus
5.
That's it. Very good.
Yes.
X plus 5. Okay, so that's my second piece. Now let's go
Yes.
to the third piece. What would that be, Alba? Now that's 10 foot shorter.
Yes.
So 10 foot shorter be what? That's a subtraction.
It's a minus. You're gonna put a minus sign there.
But what would be minus what? X is the first piece. How would I
Y.
write 10 foot shorter than X?
Would you use a Y?
No Y
Minus.
here. We got to stay with our variable X.
Oh, okay.
How would I write 10 foot shorter than my first piece that I'm calling X?
A minus 10.
What minus 10?
X.
Keep going.
X plus 5 minus 10.
No, why are you putting 5? You
Almost.
only need
The
the
X.
X and the 10. So what should
Okay.
I write?
So you're gonna put X and minus 10.
That's it. Excellent, Albert. Just put X minus 10. That means 10 foot shorter than X. That's a subtraction, right?
Yeah, yes.
Now, since we said they are all equal when you add them up, so add these up and set them equal to 76. So this would be X plus 5
Minus.
plus X minus 10, and all that's equal to 76.
76, yeah.
Now, Mercedes, combine my like terms. What do I get?
For the first one, you
On
got
the
the
left, on the left side, what do I get?
27.
No. What do I get when I combine my like terms here? X
Oh,
plus
you get
X plus X equal what?
3x, 3x.
3X, right? Okay, and then a plus 10 and a plus 5 and a minus 10 gives you what?
That's 15, 10, 15.
No, a plus 5 and a minus 10, Mercedes. That's a
Give-
subtraction.
Minus 5.
That's it, minus 5. And that's equal to 76. Okay, what's the next step, Mercedes?
Oh no. This no, Mrs. This is algebra and I'm always nervous right here.
No, just look at what you're doing. You're doing a subtraction. What the opposite of subtraction?
Addition.
That's right. So what do I do then?
We're going to
Add what?
add 5 on each side.
That's right. Very good. Add 5 to each side. And what would that give you?
That would give you 3x minus 76 equals 76.
No, if I'm adding 5, I've got 76 plus 5, right? Because to add 5 here, it's going to be 0. Minus 5 plus 5, 0. I'm left with 3x. So 76 plus 5 is what, Mercedes?
That is 80.
What?
81.
Yeah, 81. 75 plus 5 is 80. One more is 81. Now, if 3x is 81, what is x equal, Mercedes?
Say that again, miss.
If 3x equal
Is
81, what is x equal to?
X equal to, I'm at a loss right here.
X equal to 76.
No. What number times 3 gives 81?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yes.
12.
81 divided by 3. And what's that equal to, Mercedes?
81
Divided by 3.
divided by 3. You get 27, miss.
That's right, 27. So the first piece is 27, and that matches B.
Yes.
Just like we have here, B. Okay. So you have 2 ways of doing it. Easiest way is just to plug in the numbers and see if they satisfy these relationships. And we got it on the second try, B. All right. Other way, since everything's related to the first piece, let that variable be the first piece. Then you can write what the second piece is, 5 added to it, third piece, 10 subtracted from it. Longer than, add the 5, shorter than, subtract the 10.
Good. So after you do the algebra, we're gonna get the 27.
That's right.
It's easy to calculate out the rest of it.
Well, you don't have to calculate it because,
No. I mean calculate by doing the calculator.
oh yeah,
I mean,
to add the 5, get
get it out,
32 and subtract the 10 and get 17. But I'm saying once you get to 27, you just
figure
look
it
up
out.
here, the first piece is right here, and there's only one that has a 27, that's B.
So you know it's B.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you get a test, you know, as you see it, you're gonna take a shot.
Yeah, once you see 27, my first piece, I look up here, only one choice has 27 as my first, as the first piece, and that's B. Okay? Questions on number 11?
Okay, well,
So
we
I'm-
get it in a little, Miss Barbara.
Yeah, I recommend you do
Yeah,
the
holistic.
plug in and see which one comes out. That's faster. But I wanted you to understand how to set it up because you may have some problems where you don't have that luxury of doing the guess and check. Okay. So I want you to be able to translate what they gave you into the math. Length 5 feet longer, x plus 5. 10 feet shorter, x minus 10. Any questions on number 11?
No, miss,
Well,
thank
we're getting it there.
Okay, all right. Let's go to number 12.
12, yeah.
Okay. Number 12. All right. Let me go bring this over. All right.
X plus 6.
Number 12. Alva, did you do number 12?
Yeah, but I don't know if I have it right because what I
What did you get? What did you get for number 12?
0.
How did you get 0? Okay, let's take this inequality and copy it. All right. And you tell me what's your first step you do. Okay, now, so we want to solve for the X value that satisfies this inequality, which means we want to take this inequality and solve for X. So Alva, what's the first thing you do? What's the first step?
The first thing I did, it says, the reading said X plus 6 is lesser or?
No, 7X plus 6.
Yes, 7X plus 6 is
Less than or equal to
equal
minus
to
8.
minus 8.
So to solve for X, what's your first step?
I would have to bring it over both sides.
I don't want bring it over, Alva.
You want maths?
I don't want bring it over.
Okay, you
I
move
want
it.
add, subtract, multiply, divide.
Okay, you're gonna add the 7X. 7X plus 6. Is it so?
What do you want to? Well, see, Alva, you've got a 6 here, a constant. You've got a minus 8, a constant. You want to get these together. So what operation would you do to get the 6 over here with the 8, the minus 8? What operation?
You're gonna subtract.
That's right, because that's an add. So you're going to subtract.
Yes, subtract.
So you're going to subtract 6 from both sides. All
Yeah.
right. So you
Yeah.
always look at your inequality or equation and look at the operation that's going on there and then do the opposite. The 6 is being added. To get my 6 over here with my minus 8, I have to subtract the 6.
Yeah.
So let's just take that and subtract. And you tell me what you get. Okay. Now I'll subtract the minus 6, both sides, minus 6. And also on the right side, minus
minus
6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this minus, subtracting out the minus 6. Now, what do I get on the left side, Alva, when I subtract the minus 6?
1.
No?
Yeah.
What do I get on the left side?
A minus 1.
No.
Okay, from
Left.
the.
What's a plus 6 and a minus 6?
Okay, yes, we're gonna add, yes.
What a plus 6 and a minus 6 add to what?
A plus 13.
No. Plus and minus of the same value give you 0.
Yeah.
Remember?
Says-
Plus minus of the same value, whether it's
0.
is 0, whether it's
Yes.
numbers or whether it's variables.
Yes.
A minus X plus X 0. A minus
Yes.
5 plus 5 0.
Okay.
Minus 6X plus 6X 0. So,
Yes.
so what do I have left over here? I have just a 7X left, right? Because it says
Yes.
0.
Right.
So let's just take out as the 0 and I just have 7X. Now, Alva, what's a minus 8 and a minus 6?
That's a plus 14. Minus 8 and a minus 6.
No,
Is it -2?
no.
Positive.
What is it, Maureen?
A minus and a minus is a plus.
Plus.
What is it, Maureen? A minus 8
Minus
and a minus
2.
6?
-2.
No.
It's a plus.
+2? Positive 2?
No, it's a minus 14.
Oh. I
What?
know it's a oh no.
Minus 8 and a minus 6 is a minus
Minus
14.
14. Okay.
Oh, it's adding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
Oh, yeah.
add
Two
them, keep this. Yeah, it's a minus.
I forget.
Maureen,
Me
how
too.
could you forget? Well, it's a common thing to do, right? Okay, so that's a minus 14. Now, Alva, what do I do next? I'm looking for X. Next step.
Okay, X. You're looking for X now.
Yes. So what do I do to this inequality to solve for X?
You're gonna bring it both sides?
No, don't you say bring it. Alva, you gotta tell me add, subtract,
I'm
multiply,
not here,
divide.
Vanessa.
Okay, you're gonna add this 7 X to the 14.
7x is what operation, Alva?
Maureen, I'm right here.
Oh,
Vanessa made 100 on hers, so she's observing.
Wow,
Yeah, that's nice, Vanessa. Congratulations.
congrats.
She made 100.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Alva. Thank you. Thank you.
7x is a multiplication, Alva.
Yes, so 7
7x means 7 times x. So what operation do I do to get just x?
No, boy, I don't remember that.
Opposite of multiplication is,
Division. There's a
that's right.
difference.
So what do
Yes.
I divide by, Alva?
You're gonna divide by the 7x.
I want to just get x, so I divide by what?
7.
That's it. Very good. Excellent, Alva. Divide both sides by 7.
Yes.
Okay, so divide both sides by 7. So let's just do that. Let's take the 7x less than or equal to negative 14 and divide both left and right side by 7. So we put a 7 underneath here. Okay. And we put a 7 underneath our negative 14. So you can see your answer. What's your answer, Albert?
I'm minus 7.
Your answer?
No,
Okay, you divide 7 into 7, that's 1.
So that'll be just 1x, right?
Yes.
What's minus 14 divided by 7?
7.
no,
2.
Oh,
14.
2, Miss Barbara, 2. Yes.
But if it's a minus, what would it be?
Plus.
Minus over plus gives a negative,
Yes.
right?
A
So
minus.
A minus divided by plus gives minus. Unlike signs divide to give you negative,
Okay.
like signs divide to give you positive, right? So what would the answer be? What's the answer, Alba?
Is it it's a
So-
man
So this,
positive,
okay,
positive and negative 2?
that's right. Very
Okay.
good. Negative 2.
Yes.
Because see,
Yes.
this comes out and I'll just have just x left, right?
Yes.
Take out the underline.
And 7 into 14 goes 2 times.
2
yeah.
times, and since they're unlike signs, it would be a negative. So your answer would be negative 2.
Yeah.
Negative 2. And let's just take out a 7. Take out our underline. And your answer would be D as in dog,
Over 7.
right? Answer D.
14.
So answer,
7. I'm just making a copy of it, Ms. Barbara. Yes. so it's
answer D.
D. Yes.
Okay, because
Yeah.
that's a minus 2. So remember, with inequalities or with equations, you're trying to, when you're solving for an unknown, you want to get like terms together. So you want to get this 6 with the minus 8, because those are called constants, right? And
Yes.
so how do I get my 6 with my negative 8? And it's added, do the opposite, subtract it. Okay, so that's how I get the 0 on the left, 7x left, minus 8, minus 6, minus 14. Now, remember, side by side of a constant and a variable is multiplication. So
Yes.
7x really means 7 times
Times
x,
X.
right? So then
Okay.
you divide both sides by the 7 and you get x less than or equal to a negative 2. Any questions on number 12?
Okay, well,
I gotta do more of that.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's go to 13. Okay. All right, 13, you're given a set of numbers. All right. And you ask some questions about those numbers. All right.
I think I have that one right.
You had it right? What did you get, Alva?
A B.
Ah, you said what some others said. What are the modes? You said there are 3 modes. What are the modes, Alva?
The 27. 20, we have 327. So isn't that the mode?
Yeah, but why you say 3? 3 means you got 3 sets of numbers here that are modes.
Yes.
So what is the other mode? You say 27. What is the other mode? You said there are 3.
No, the reason why I said is mode because it appears the most. And it's 3 times 27.
No,
No, mode is the number that appears more frequent than the others.
can I say something?
Yes, go ahead, Mercedes.
So the 3 modes that she's talking about is, one is 27, the second one is 29, the next one is 30.
No, that's not.
27 appears how many times?
3
Three
times.
7
times.
appears 3 times and
29
29 twice.
appears how many
2
times?
times.
Twice.
It can't be a mode then, because the 27 appears more than all of them.
No, that's not what I meant.
That's what she said. Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. It
Go-
said it has, look at number B. It said 3 modes. So I'm picking out 3 modes.
But
But I thought that's what
Mercedes,
Alvida is.
Mercedes,
Yes.
for there to be 3 modes, then
Yes.
you must have 3 sets of numbers all appearing 3 times.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
You follow?
Okay,
It can't be
yeah.
a mode if some have 2 times and some have 2 times
Okay,
and some have
all
3 times.
sets have to appear. Okay.
Right.
I thought that's what Alva
Okay.
was referring to.
Yeah, but I'm saying I got that answer from several of you. They're not 3 modes because there's only
don't
one
think I
set
got
of
what-
numbers that appear 3 times, and that's 27. 29 is twice, 30 is twice. The only way you could have 3 modes here if I had
Okay.
another 29,
I
I had
understand
another
you now,
30.
Miss
You
Bubbles.
got it?
I understand, yes.
You got
I
it?
understand. Yes.
Oh, so
But it said, given
Chastity,
the sets
Chastity, do
of
you
number.
understand? Because I got
Yeah.
that number for a lot of you.
It's
it's like
3
3
modes.
sets, right? It's like will be 3 sets, 27, 29, and 3. 3 of them
Well, they
each, right?
all would have to have 3. Yes. I
Okay.
can't say 27, 29, and 30 are modes because 27 appears 3 times, 30 appears twice, 29 appears twice. The one that appears most frequently is the 27. So it's 1 mode. Got it?
Okay.
Because there was confusion on this one. I got that answer
Yes,
from a
it's-
lot of you. No, a lot of you answered B.
It's
Miss.
confusing.
Yes,
Miss,
Mercedes.
I didn't choose B for my answer. I was just trying to see what if that's what Alva was trying to do.
Now, why I pick out the 27, which is the answer is B. It says, give the sets of number, which of the following is true? So that's why I picked the 27, because I'm saying the most numbers that appear the most is the mode. But you're saying that all sets of number would have to be equal.
Right. A modes is the number that appears most frequently in the set. And that's
Yeah.
only one mode, 27.
Oh, okay.
So, Miss, just a minute,
Yes.
a question in there, Miss. I want to get this straight in my head.
Okay.
I also have 3 modes in that question. We would have to have like 29 3 times, 33 times, right? And
Right.
27 times.
That's right. Then there will be 3 modes.
Okay.
Okay.
Because they all appear the most frequently, and 3 of them appear the most frequently. But that's not the
What-
case here. Only one appears 3 times. One mode.
Okay, so it would be the okay, the median.
So
is-
now, what did you get for the mean? Mercedes, did you solve this for the mean?
The mean.
Or just tell me, how do you get the mean?
I think you count, you add up all the numbers and then divide by the amount of number.
That's right. And how do you get the median?
You're going to sort of figure which one is in the middle of it. Which number is in the middle.
That's
Put
right.
it in the, yeah.
Okay. And
And if it's 2 numbers in the middle,
But
you're
you
gonna add it up and
Yeah.
then divide.
divide by 2.
okay.
Yes.
So what did you get for the mean, Maureen?
The mean,
Mhm.
I get 225 and I divide it by 8 and get out 28.125.
You divide this by 8 and you got 1.
28.125.
28.125. Okay. Now, Maureen, what did you get for the median?
28.
Okay, so she got 28. All right, and the mode is what? Maureen?
27.
27.
27. Now, what's the answer, Alva?
Well, I say give the sets of number.
A, B, C, or D? Look at the mean, look at the median, look at the mode. What's the answer?
Is it the median, the mean? Mean equal the median?
What is the mean? 28.125, Maureen said. Median 28. Are they equal?
No.
Okay, so it can't be A, and we know it can't be B. So look at the median. What is the median?
The median is greater than the mode.
That's right, 28, and the mode is 27. So the answer would be C.
See,
Got it.
that one could fool me, Miss Bob.
You got
got
it,
that one.
Mercedes?
Yes, Miss.
It's not I alone.
Huh?
It's not I alone.
Yeah, okay. So the median, which is 28, and the mode is 27, the median is greater than the mode. And we see the
Yes.
median is not 27, the median is 28.
28. Mhm.
Questions?
Oh, where do you get that 28 from? I forgot. I'm sorry.
No, because it's greater, and that's what this question is.
No.
all saying.
Okay.
No, she's
there-
asking
all
how you
right.
get
No, no.
28.
Okay, here's the okay,
This
the
is all-
median. You put them in order, Chastity. And I put
Okay.
them here in descending order. 30, 30, 29, 29, 27, 27, 26. Okay, so you've got 2 numbers here sitting in the middle, 29 and 27. Add those 2 and get an average and you get the 28. Got it?
Oh, got it.
Yeah, they don't have to be in order for the mean now. Because you're just adding them up and dividing by the number of items. But remember, when you have an even number of items, right? You have to take 2 numbers in the middle and average
divide.
them. That's what you're doing. You're just averaging the 29 plus the 27, and that gives you 28.
So you add 29 and 27, and
Right.
then you divide by 2?
That's it. 56
Okay.
divided by 2 is 28.
Okay.
All right, got it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so I hope we got the modes straightened out now.
Yes, yeah, because I was,
Because several of you answered that 3 modes, and I said, there's confusion here, because I got that from most of you, actually.
oh,
So you weren't alone, Alba. You had
wow, okay.
you had company. All right, let's go to number 14. Number 14. Okay. Now, this problem has a variable amount and it has a fixed amount. So it really looks like our linear equation format, which is y equal mx plus b. All right, where, okay, m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. And b is the fixed amount here. So y is the total. Now, if I substitute in this equation, what's my total here, Alva? In this problem, what's the total?
Okay, I know the answer.
Okay.
You know the answer, Chastity? What's the answer?
And the answer is C.
Okay, how did you get it?
That's what I got too.
Yes, what you
I
got. How did you get it?
I did okay, I multiplied 2750 times 5.
Okay. And what did you get?
Hold on. Wait. I did it twice. That's the thing. Because I did 2750 times 6 and it gave me 165.
Okay.
But then I do 2750 times 5. It gives me 137. Hold on.
Okay. So that's what Shasta is doing. You could just take the numbers that are here and multiply them by what it costs you per month, right? 37.50, and then add that to 25. And if it doesn't exceed the 162.50, then it's an answer.
That's
Yeah,
how
it's
I
like
did
5
it
months,
too.
right?
Right. That's right.
So C is correct.
Yes.
Yes,
But
that's what I got.
you could have done it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right.
Together.
And you're looking for,
Yeah, do it your way, please.
yeah, you could do it like this, right? Because you're looking for how many months have they been members. So this would be 2750. Setting up 2750 because that's what's changing. X, and then the fixed amount is that $25. So you could set it up like this and solve for X. Okay, because you're saying 2750 is the cost per month, and that X is the number of months, because that's what you're looking for. How many months have they been members if they paid a total of 162.50? So this, you subtract the 25 from the 162.50 and divide the result by 2750.
That's how I do it, Ms. Barbara.
Yeah, and you get a number that's greater than 5, but it can't be rounded to 6 because we limited by this 162.50.
Yes.
Okay. Does
Because
everybody know?
that I didn't have the registration fee.
Yeah, but you've got to see, that's the fixed amount, the $25. The
This I don't
registration.
comprehend.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't get that one. This one.
Okay.
They make it confused. That's why.
The
They
total,
try to confuse you.
total that they paid
Yes.
for their membership was 162.50.
Yes.
They paid 27.50 a month
Yes.
plus a $25 registration fee. Your question is how many months have they been members if their if their total fee was 162.50. See, that 162.50 is equal to the registration fee plus the 27.50 times the number of months that they've been members. So that's why you can set it up and solve this for X. So the first thing you want to do is what? Subtract 25.
Yes, that's how I did it.
That's
From
the way
the,
you did it. Yes,
okay.
Mercedes. Subtract
Sub-
25 from both sides.
Okay.
All right. And if you do that, you get what? What's 25 from 162.50?
That would be 162.25.
No, 25 subtracted.
Yes. You say from 162?
From 162.50. What's that? 137.50?
I would say
Isn't that what you get? Equal 27.50 X.
137.50.
Wait, I did 137.50
Yes.
minus
20,
25.
25 from 162.50 is 137.50, right?
Where do I get
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, subtract the 25. Well, the right
Yeah.
side is going to be 0. 25 minus 25 is 0. So I'll be left with 27.50x. And on the left side, if I subtract 25, I get 137.50. Everybody with me?
Hold
Okay, so
on.
137.50 minus 25?
No,
Yes.
no. At this point, I want to solve for the x. Chastity, what do I do to solve for x? I have to
Wait, miss. 1 minute before you go further, miss. Got this clear. You're saying first take away 25
25.
from 126.50, right?
Oh, one.
And
both sides. So the right side, I'll be left with
take it from
27.50x. And then 25 from 162.50 is 137.50.
we leave now with 137.50 and 27.50.
Right.
Okay.
Now you divide by the 27.50.
Okay.
Wait, because I'm confused. 162.
You confused, Chastity?
Yes, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Minus 25 is equal. Oh, okay, got it now.
Got it?
No, I was subtracting 137.50 minus 25, so it's not,
No,
that was the
no.
wrong thing. It was
Yes,
162.50 minus 25, which it gives me 137.50.
that's right. 137.50. And on the right side, subtracting the 25 out, I get 27.50x. Then to solve for x, I just divide both sides by 27.50. And if you divide that out, you get what? I'm going to do that. When you divide 137.50 by 27.50. Divided by 27.
It's like 0.05.
What do you get?
0.05, which is C, number 5.
Yeah, you get 5, right?
Yeah.
27.50 divided by
But I'm
20.
using my calculator.
Yeah. And you get 5. So this is 5.
Yeah, 0.05, which is 5.
And that's the answer. C. Or you could do like you did, Chastity. You substituted in some values from the choices and got the answer. But this is the way you would set it up.
Yeah.
Answer C. Because this is really, if you plotted this, it would be a straight line. If you plotted the X values and then the Y values, it'll be a straight line because this is a linear equation where the total is the slope and that's the rate of change, and the change is the 27.50 per month, and X is the number of months. Questions on 14?
Well, that's correct. That's how I did it.
That's the way you did yours, Salva?
Yes, I got that.
All right.
And
so-
I also think I got 15 right.
Oh, okay. Let's go to 15. Alva's gonna do 15.
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right, Alva, then let's go to 15. All right.
I
This
got
is
it.
that one is similar, right?
Okay.
15.
So I got A for the answer. Is it right?
You got A? Well, A
Yes.
is not the answer.
Wow.
How did you do it, Alva? Tell me how you did it.
Okay. It is asking for, it said Charlie wants to order DVD over the internet. Each DVD costs $15.99.
Excuse me, what number are you doing?
15.
15.
It's not Charlie's, it's Chris.
Oh, Chris, yeah. And the shipping, the entire order costs $9.99. If he can spend no more than 100, how many DVD could he buy?
So how did you do it, Alva?
Okay, so how I did it, I said $15.99 for shipping. So the entire
No,
cost,
the shipping is $9.99.
We do,
oh, the DVD is $15.99.
That's for the DVD, but the shipping is $9.99. Each DVD costs $15.99, right?
Okay,
And
okay.
shipping, that $9.99 is shipping.
So what I did, I times out the 15 by the $15.99.
You timed out the one? Say that again, Alva.
It said Chris wants to order DVD over the internet. Each DVD costs $15.99. And the shipping, the entire order costs $9.99. So what I did, okay, the 15, I don't know how much he buys each.
well, that's why we need to find out, right?
Yes.
Now,
Well, no, each is $15.99.
So he spend no more than 100. And they're saying, how many DVD could he buy?
okay, now ask yourself this question. He has $100. He spent $9.99 for shipping. How much does he have left to buy DVDs? How would you find that? Chastity, how would you find that?
Um,
You have $100. You're spending $9.99 for shipping. What's left over after shipping to buy DVDs? What amount? How would you find it?
okay, I got, I, I did it my way, which,
Well, tell
the
me how you
15,
did it. Tell me how you did it then.
15.99, divided by 6, and it gives me 95.94, which is, uh, answer 8. It gives me 6 because I divided by 6.
You
15.99
divided
divided by 6, and he
Yes,
gave me 95.94.
95.94
more than $100.
plus 9.99. Isn't that greater than 100?
Oh, okay, got it.
Right?
No, I wasn't doing the 9.99. I thought it was for free. Once you reach
No,
100.
you wish it was
You
free.
know what I was thinking? When you spend $100, shipping is free. Right here is not
No, it
the case.
says shipping the entire order costs
Okay,
$9.99.
so that would
So,
be
so,
15.99
so what's the
uh,
answer, Chastity?
divided by 5. No, 190. No, hold on. 15.
What's 5 times $15.99?
Okay, hold on.
Take 5 times $15.99, add 99, $9.99. Tell me if you get less than $100.
Yes, 79.95. So it's a 5.
You got one?
I got 79.95 plus the 9
No,
plus the 10.
what's 5 times $15.99?
5 times 15.99, he gave me 97.95.
Okay.
What? What was the answer to that?
Is B.
You say you multiply 15.99 by 5 and you get what?
79.95.
Okay. And what you do next?
Add $9.99 to it,
Oh,
Okay.
and you get something less than $100. So that works, right?
you get 89.94.
So you're not spending more than $100 then,
89.94.
right?
So the answer is B.
Answer is B. But there's another way you could do it.
Your way, I mean the map way. I mean the
There's a,
hardest way. The hardest
well,
way.
actually, this is not the hardest way.
To me it is because I just,
Well,
59.99.
no, you do it your way. Like math is more than one way of solving a problem. Okay, but I'm saying, ask yourself if you had $100 and you paid $9.99 shipping, how much is left? $100. Okay, minus $9.99, and that would be equal to money to buy DVDs. All right. Okay. What's 100 minus 9.99, Chastity?
That is
100 minus 9.99. What do you get?
91.
And you get what? What did you get?
91.
No.
No, right? I was thinking of, okay, so
100
100,
minus $9.99.
9.99 equal to 90.01.
Don't you get $90.01?
Yes.
Okay. That's equal to the money to buy DVDs. Okay. Now, take that $90.01, divided by $15.99, Mercedes. What do you get?
Please repeat that, miss.
$90.01 divided by $15.99. That's the cost of one DVD. What do you get?
Divided by 15.
Right.
Just divide by 15 alone.
$15.99.
Oh, I got 563.
5.63.
Yes.
Right? 5.63. But you can't buy part of a DVD,
I
right?
can buy all one.
So you don't, this space you don't round up because you wouldn't have enough money. So the answer has to be 5. Answer would have to be B, 5. So you have $90.01 after you pay the shipping, and you can take that and divide it by $15.99, and it says you can buy 5.63 DVDs, but you can't buy part of a DVD.
Miss,
So you can only question
you get the 90.1 again.
90.01. Subtract the $9.99 shipping
From
from the $100. That's
okay.
what I'm saying. Ask yourself, how much money do I have to spend on DVDs after I pay by shipping?
Okay.
All right.
Yes, miss.
How much money do I have to spend on my DVDs after I pay my shipping? Subtract your shipping charge, $9.99 from your 100. You have $90.01. That's the money you can use to buy DVDs. Divide that by the cost of one DVD, and you come out 5.63. But you can't round this to 6 because 6 is going to exceed your $100. So that means you can only buy 5. Question?
I'd like to do another one like that. I'm not so clear.
I'm sorry?
This one I would like to do another one another time because I'm not so clear
You're
on
not
this.
so clear on this one. That's what I'm saying. When you see this one has the cost of the DVD and the shipping, and you know your limitations of money you have to spend.
Yeah.
Take your shipping charges out and say, okay, how much do I have left? That's how much I can use to buy the DVD.
Oh, that's why the subtract.
Right. So that's why I took the $9.99 out of the 100, and what's left over is the money I can buy DVDs. And if they cost $15.99 each, I can buy 5.63 DVDs. But you can't buy a fraction of a DVD, so you round down to 5.
So it means that's why you use 5 to multiply 15.99 first.
Well, you could do that too. That's the way Chastity did. She multiplied the 5, and then she added $9.99, and her total was less than 100. So she know that's right. She tried with the 6, and she had a bigger amount than 100, and she know the 6 doesn't work. Okay.
So when you get 89.94, all you know is what is 6 or 7. All you know if A to B or what.
I'm sorry.
When she used the when she got 89.94, how she know which of the answer is from A to D by that answer?
Because she multiplied by what number, Chastity, did you multiply by?
I multiply 15.99 times 5.
And then she added $9.99.
And then I added a 9.99.
Yeah.
That's
But
what, so what, Cassidy, I'm asking you, when you get the 89.94, how you know which of the answer?
Oh, it's by what? What did I time it to? Like the 15.99. If you multiply 15.99 times 5,
Yeah.
it will give you 98 plus something, whatever. I just took it out.
So
And
79.95.
yeah, 15.99 times 5. Let me do it again. I'm gonna show you.
And you get
You do 15.99.
okay, let me write what
times
Chastity
5.
said. 15.
It gives you 79.95, right? And then you add that 9.99, which it gives you 89.94.
Yeah.
You cannot buy any more CDs because they're 15.99. So all you're gonna spend is 89.94.
Oh, so because you begin with 5, you can guess that 5
She
is the
started
answer.
with the 5, the
Yeah.
number
Oh,
of DVDs.
got
Okay.
it.
I
And then,
actually started with 6, and Miss Barbara corrected me because she
yeah,
was like, "Where are the 9.99?" And I'm like, "Okay, I thought it was free." But no,
yeah,
people.
she was going to exceed $100 with the 6,
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Okay.
So she stepped it down to 5,
Yeah,
and
you
then
see
she
too much.
added it. And you got what here, Chastity, when you added this?
The 79.95,
79.
89.94.
Okay, 89.94, 89.
But you got to see it this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah, I
you
got,
multiply 59.99
yeah.
times 6, that's what I did, times 6, it gave me almost $100.
Yeah, so
But
that's a bit too much.
if I would have had deducted the
9.99.
9.99,
Yeah.
then I went over the $100. So that's why she
Okay.
corrected me, because I was, oh wait, yeah, I have to add the other 9.99. It will be over 100. But then you just gotta think about, okay, if it's not 6, then you go lower and then you multiply by that one. If you
That's
see it's
right.
not the 5th, then okay, let me just go a little bit lower and you go to the 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, she started with the 6.
I started
Yeah.
with
Mercedes,
6.
and when she did that, she got 95.94. But then she's got a 9.99
Yeah, I gotta
shipping.
add
That's
the
gonna
9.99.
exceed her 100. You
Yeah.
follow? You follow,
Got you.
Mercedes?
Yes, thank you so much.
Now,
Got
when
you.
you plug in the 6, she gets the 95.94, and I say, what about the 9.99 shipping? When you add that, you're gonna be over 100. So you know 6 is not the number you can buy. You can only buy one less, which is 5.
Okay,
Got it?
thank you.
Questions? Okay, let's go to the next problem. Oh, the next one is that's 15, 16. Okay, 16 was the extra credit. All right. Now 16, let's say this, did you do 16?
16. Where is it?
Right here.
I see it. I see it. I don't remember if I do 16.
Alva,
just
Alva, you did
Well,
16,
I
right?
see, but I don't remember what I did now.
Alva, did you do
I-
16?
I didn't do this one.
Alva, you're on mute.
Oh, she didn't call.
Alva. Well, this one is a commission and base salary. So first off, the total salary is base salary plus commission, right? The base salary is the $90. The
Okay.
commission is 12% of sales. Your sales are $3,000. 12% means you're gonna multiply 0.12 times 3,000. So Sue's commission is $360. All right. Her base salary was 90, and you add those together, her total salary is going to be a base salary plus her commission, gives you 450. Answer B. Questions on 16.
All miss, let me see what answer I got. What I sent to you. I'm checking my, what I give.
What did you get, Master?
The answer, miss. I got B.
No, you got it then. Very good. Because total salary is commission plus base salary. And commission is found by taking the percent of the sales. The sales was 3,000. 12% of 3,000 means you multiplying 0.12 times 3,000. And her commission was $360. Add her weekly base salary of 90, and that gives you 450.
So how do we do it says base salary
Can
plus
you hear
commission?
me, Miss Barbara?
No, I couldn't. You were on mute, Alva.
I don't know
I
because
was Chastity, you were asking a question?
We add the base salary plus the commission.
Yes, that's the total. It
So
says
we do 90 plus.
plus the commission, but the commission, Chastity, is the base salary multiplied by the 12% converted to a decimal.
Oh, okay. So it's 360.
360, right.
Okay.
Commission is always base time a certain percent. Got it? And you see her biggest part of her money, of her total, is coming from commission. That's why salespeople like to make sales, because the more sales they make, the higher their total pay. Whereas the base salary is usually small compared to what they can make in commission. Questions on number 16?
No, miss, thank you.
Okay, that was 16. Let's see. Maureen, number 17. How do you solve 17? Maureen?
The perimeter got 2 lines, 2 lists. Right?
Yeah, they gave you the perimeter and they gave you the length, and they're asking you what is the width. How do you solve it, Maureen?
Okay. I said, I don't remember how to do it. I said 3 feet is a yard, right? Okay.
Because here you're working with, you've got your units, they're not all the same. The perimeters in yards, the length is in feet. So what did you have to convert, Maureen? You had to convert the yards to feet, right?
Yeah.
Right.
25 1/3 yards. How many feet is that, Maureen? How many feet are in 1 yard?
3 feet.
3 feet. So what do I have to do to convert yards to feet?
What?
25 and 1/3.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, we are hearing you.
All right,
Equals-
okay. I'm back.
Okay, that's times 3. Now that 3 that's feet per yard, right? And what's 25 and 1/3 times 3, Mercedes?
Say that again, miss.
25 and 1/3 yards times 3 feet per yard. What is that equal to? This is yard.
25 times, you say? 25 times
25 and 1/3 times 3. What's that equal to?
times 3. Hold up. Is that 2.25?
25 and 1/3 times 3. Multiply 3 times the 25, then multiply 3 times the 1/3. What do you get?
3 times 25 and 3 times. I don't understand how to put it in a thing. Say it again, miss.
Multiply 3 times the 25, and then
And I got-
multiply 3
I got-
times the 1/3 and add them. What do you get?
And then multiply 3 times.
1/3.
How do I put 1/3 in the calculator, miss? 0.03?
You can put a fraction. You can put a fraction in your calculator. The fraction where you see n over d,
Yes.
you can put a fraction.
Okay, so
N over d, and you can put 1, and then you put, and then press that big oval on the side, and that brings you down to the next one. So you got 1/3.
Miss Barbara, I can't see what you're doing. Can you, where are you?
I'm at 17. Right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, now you're moving the mouse. Okay, you wasn't moving.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So I said that the perimeter was in yards and the length is in feet. So we have to convert this perimeter to feet. And 3 yards, 3 feet is 1 yard. So I asked Mercedes, what's 3 times 25 and 1/3?
miss, I'm just trying to put in the calculator. I
But you
know
don't
if
have to do that, Mercedes. That's mental math. What's 3 times 1/3? That's not calculator. 3 times 1/3 is what?
is that 90?
No, 3/3,
0.
which is equal to 1. Mental math.
Oh, no.
3 times 1/3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3/3 is 1. Right?
Okay.
Everybody, you want to get 1/3, what you press the second button first.
Huh?
Yeah, the
Never got to
fraction
Miss
use
Barbara.
the n over d.
The one who say N over D.
Mhm.
But you got to press the second button first.
2-person talk. I don't hear you. Say it again one more time, please. You see, oh, N over D, and I touch that, right? And then I put in the 1/3 times what?
Okay, so that you get the top where you put the 1, right?
Okay, put 1.
And then that oval gray button over on the right, that big gray, press that, and that will bring you to the bottom one. And then you put in the 3.
And then I put in the 3. And then I do time. Then what again? 3. So the answer, oh no, it tell me error. I didn't do something right. It's saying error. Let me try it one more time. One. I did get the 3/4. And times 3. Miss, I'm still getting error. I'm doing something wrong. But I see the 1/3 comes up on the screen. Can somebody else move on? Alva, finish it for me.
Well, I work it out and I got 16. I don't know if I'm right.
Where is Miss Barbara?
Well,
They will come up to 75, 75 plus the one, make 76 feet.
I get 75 first. So
Yeah, then the one will make 76 feet.
I
feet.
got 76, but I was trying to auto put in the calculator. I did got 76.
but you don't need to do that when you have 3 times a third. That's what I'm saying, Mercedes. The time in the calculator is time consuming when it's a mental math. 3 times 1/3 is 3 times 1 is 3, divided by 3 is 1. So
Okay.
3 times 25 is 75 plus 1, and your answer will be 76 feet.
My brain get rusty right there.
What, the 3 right here?
No, the way you did the 1/3 so quickly.
Oh, 3 times 1/3. You've got this 3 over 3. 3 times the numerator, 1 is 3, and then divided by 3 gives you 1.
1.
Okay.
And
So
add it
it's
to 75.
add it to the 75 and you get 76. So now you know your perimeter is 76 feet. So we take this equation. And I think Alva gave you the answer. Right, Alva? So you put the 76 feet here, Mercedes, 76. Right? And what's the length, Mercedes? 22, right? So for the L, you put the 22. And you solve for the W. Now, what do you do next right here, Mercedes? What do you do?
Multiply.
Yeah,
Where are you?
right
Multiply.
here. Yeah, multiply. And what would that give you?
Multiply 22 by 2.
And
right
you get
here.
what?
And I will get 44.
44. Very good. Okay. And then what do you do next?
We're gonna add the 2. No.
No.
So you're solving for W. What do you do next?
I'm not sure, Miss.
You want to get the 76 and the 44 together. So what do you do?
We're gonna add the 2 on both sides.
Can't add because you're going to still have the 44.
44.
You want to get the 44 over here with the 76. So what do? This is an add. So you've got to subtract.
The 2 on both sides.
Subtract 44.
44 from 76.
Okay. Okay.
Both sides.
Sides.
Okay. So you're going to subtract. And what would that give you? I'll say these.
Where are we now? 2 from 44 would leave 42.
No, you're subtracting
You
44 from
subtracting
76.
44
Oh,
from
44.
see, minus 44. And you're subtracting 44 over here, minus 44. So what do you get on the left side, Mercedes?
On the left side, I would be getting 0 or 76 feet and slash the 244.
So you get 76 feet. Okay. Okay. 76 equal what? 2W. So now you know what the width is. What's the width, Mercedes?
The width is 44.
No, not 76. 76 minus 44 is what? 32.
Oh. I just missed that little part.
32. So what is W equal to?
W is equal to 32. Am I correct?
No. 2W is 32. So what is W equal to?
Oh, you're saying 2W is, Oh, I got you. Oh, got you. 2W is 32.
So
Sorry.
what is W equal to?
So W is equal to 64.
16.
That's
60.
right. No,
Wait,
2 times
wait a
W is
minute.
32. Can't be 64.
Hold on. You said two
What
times.
number do you multiply by
Oh,
2
wait,
to
wait,
give you 32?
wait, miss. 16.
16. Because you're going to divide by 2, right?
I thought you said 232.
Yeah,
So
it
Yeah, but
is
it's got two,
32.
but it got two left.
Divide both sides by 2, and that's going to be 32 divided by 2 equal
16.
W.
Yeah, I got that one
And
right.
that's it. Very good, Alva. And so
Yeah.
W equals 16. And what answers that, Alva? Answer what?
A.
Answer A.
Yeah.
Mercedes, you follow?
I didn't get that one right.
Okay.
And I didn't concentrate good on this one, honestly.
Okay. Well, let's go back. Okay, we were given a parameter and we were given a length. And perimeter is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. But the perimeter was given in yards, so we first had to convert the yards to feet. So
Okay.
3 feet is 1 yard. 3 times 25 is 75. 3 times a third is 1, and 75 plus 1 is 76. Now, Sadie, you with me now?
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
that's what.
So the perimeter is 76. So we plug that perimeter 76 and say it's equal to 2 lengths plus 2 widths. But we were given 22 as the length. So we put that 22 here, and you told me this 2 times 22 is 44. 44 plus 2 width is 76. Now we subtract 44 from both sides, we get just our 2W on the right, and 44 from 76 is 32. Right here, you know your answer because 2 times what number gives you 32? 16.
16. Okay.
But you could divide it out, but you do know right here. You could really stop right here. It says, what number times 2 gives me 32? That number is 16. Got it? And I think answer A, Alba said, and answer A is 16 feet. That's the width.
Miss, can I put it back so I could just write it off?
Okay.
I can just review it again on my own.
Okay. Right here?
Yes, I almost finished.
Okay. Here we go. No problem.
Mercedes, you don't go to YouTube?
Uh, I was quite a busy few days, so I didn't get to go there. But I do
Oh,
go.
yeah, that's what I do, you know. Sometimes I don't want her to be repeating herself over and over, and then we
Yeah,
could just, you
too.
know.
I feel guilty too when to
Yeah.
have things.
Sometimes I don't say anything because I'm like, okay, I'll go back to it and then I ask. But
I'm gonna go to YouTube and get a view of it again.
No problem.
Everything it does is on YouTube, Miss. You still there? Everything is there?
whenever you say it's recording on top of your
Yeah, I
computer or
missed
whatever, it's
recording. Yeah,
recording.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm recording lesson today, but I missed on Monday because Miss Beckles was away, and so she didn't give me the recording. So that's why I'm recording today. So this whole lesson will be on YouTube. After we finish, I'll upload it to YouTube.
Oh my God, I appreciate you so much. You just don't know, Miss Barbara.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
even if you listen to it, it's kind of reinforces it by going to the
exactly.
YouTube. Yes.
You're very good. Like my daughter, like she was sitting next to me, she was doing her homework, and he was like, "You like her?" I was like, "I love her. She's awesome." I'm like, you know, and
sorry.
she's like, "But we don't really like our teachers." She went like that,
Oh,
and I was like, "I love my professor." I was like, "I love her. She's like, I wish she could stay on forever,
yeah,
like with
the
us,
way.
but she needs time off too. So soon she'll have some time off."
Is
Yeah.
in the West.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
we're taking well, I appreciate all of you. We're taking some time off, but I said as I said earlier, I was talking to Maureen and Vanessa, and they concurred that I will be sending you work to do, but I will also be putting some explanations on YouTube for you.
Awesome.
Okay.
Miss.
You.
Thank you.
Because I want to start on functions, so I will probably put some basic functions work on YouTube and then give you some really simple problems to do. And you have the alternative of emailing to me or texting them to me. Okay.
Thank you. I think I had texted you the wrong, I don't know, the wrong thing today.
Oh, you sent me. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Was the wrong thing? Are we gonna go over it?
No, polynomials. Oh, yes, we go over that on Monday.
Oh, on Monday.
Yeah.
All right. So I
Well,
did give you the
actually,
wrong.
no, you gave me that extra assignment that I put out there, but one of them you didn't give me a number. You gave me like a letter. I think it was for the leading coefficient or something. Check it again because I think it's not a number. It's a look like a letter.
Oh. Well, no,
And
I told you disregard whatever I wrote at the bottom. I don't think it's that you talking about.
no, I'm talking the answers. Okay,
Oh,
an
okay.
answer where I expected a number. I think it looked like a letter. Look at
Okay.
it again, okay? But I'll
Right.
respond back to you. But I did look at it.
Okay. Um,
Mercedes, oh, question?
what doesn't
Number 18, Miss, it beat me up.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Mercedes, you know how to find slope.
Miss, I'm never good at that thing. I feel so embarrassed. I need to
Oh,
do
you
more.
don't have to, because me neither. I'm like, okay, slow. I forget.
That's
Wow.
my enemy.
Well,
I don't know why I can't.
when you see these points right here, where you see this, these are what? X, Y values. X always first.
And then why?
X4, Y7. X1, Y3. Slope. Alva, you understand slope, right?
Yeah, but I kind of forgot it now, but I got, I think I got B for the answer, I'm not sure.
We're on the same boat, I guess.
No, the slope is the difference in the Y values over the difference in X. Rise
Especially,
over run.
especially you say that
Okay.
part, I get confused.
So 7 minus 3.
Let me just do a new share and go to the whiteboard. Okay. All right, let's just draw a line. Let's draw a grid. Okay. So this is X and this is Y. Okay. Now, if we have a linear, some linear values, when we plot them, we'll get a straight line, right? And the slope is a measure of how this line is actually increasing, right? Now, the slope is going to be the difference in the Y values over the difference in the X values. So suppose I have a point here. Okay, let's put a 1 here, a 2, a 3. Okay. All right. Now, let me put a 1 here. Okay, 1. Okay, a 2. Let's put a 3. Now, if I'm right at this point, say I put a point here. Alva, what's the value of X and Y at that point?
A minus 2.
This dot right here.
Yeah.
Now, this is plus on the right, minus
And-
on the left.
Yes.
Plus at the top, minus at the bottom. Now, I'm putting a point on this line.
Yes.
Okay, right here. What's the value of X and what's the value of Y? Right here.
X is, okay. X is,
Here's X right here.
this is the X and this is the Y line. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go up here.
This is X. So what's the value of X?
X is,
Is that-
X is 3,
No, X is right here,
X is 2.
2.
Yes,
So I put a 2 right here, right?
yes.
That's a 2. What is my Y, Alva?
Okay, your Y is
Go across. What's the
cross to
Y?
here. A Y is 2 also.
That's it. So I put this as 2 and 2. So my
Yeah.
X, Y values here are 2 for the X and 2 for the Y, right?
Yes, yes.
Now, suppose I put, okay, all right. If I put a point here. Okay, I got a point here. All right, Mercedes, what's my X value and what's my Y value? Right
Okay.
here.
The X value seem to be 3.
That's right. That's a 3. And what's my Y value?
The Y value is 2.
No.
No,
No, wait.
it's
No,
not
tell me.
exactly, but it's, what is it? What is
Wait.
it, Mercedes? I'm going
Hold
across
on.
now.
Okay. Y value is like
I'm going across.
It's a 3.
not exactly 3.
That's a 3. Not exactly, because it's not drawn that well, but it's a 3, right? Now,
Okay.
if you have 2 points, you can find the slope. Okay, slope. Now, a nice way to remember it is rise over run.
Run.
Okay, rise is going up. That's a Y. Run across is X. That tells you difference in X. I'm sorry, difference in Y over the difference in X.
Okay.
Rise over run. Rise up Y, run across X. That helps you remember it. Okay. Rise divided by run.
A question right near me. So when you see the way you put out the work to be done, first you have to do something like this, miss. Just quickly draw this to do it.
No, you don't have to do that.
Okay.
If you know that this is an X, see, that's X. It never varies. It's always X followed by Y.
Yes.
So
Okay.
if I give you points, the X is always first. So you know X and you know Y. Like here, you know X and you know Y. So if I say find the slope of this line, I say the difference in Y, and Y here is what? 3. Y here is a 3. Okay. Y here is a 2. So that would be 3 minus 2 divided by, and what's my X values?
3.
No, my Y values say 3 minus 2. And what's my X values? Also 3 minus 2, right?
Yes.
So that would be 3 minus 2. And what's 3 minus 2?
1.
1. So my slope is 1. 1 over 1.
So after you set it out on the chart, then you put them in place and do it just like it just did.
Well, if I give you values, okay, let me give you these values right here. I'll say these. Okay, I'm giving you a 7. These are XY points, okay? 2, that's 1. And I'm giving you another set, and that's 4. And 0. Now, you know this is X, and I just put them in. And if you think you're going to forget them, just put them at the top, X and Y. Okay, I just put them right here. Now, what's the slope of this line, Mercedes? Tell me what to put here. Slope equal what?
Okay. Just look at what you put on find the slope.
Yeah, Y.
So hold on.
Yeah, give me the Y values, the Y difference divided by the X difference. So what are my Y values?
Your Y value is 2.
That's right, 2 minus what?
0,
That's it. Excellent. Okay. And what's my X values?
7,
7.
and 4.
Right. -4. So what's the slope? What's 2 minus 0?
0, 2, 2.
2. Okay. So this would be a 2, right? And what's 4 minus 0?
3,
I'm sorry, 7 minus 4 is 3.
3,
Okay.
3.
So the slope is 2/3.
Okay. Sorry, I have to just keep in mind where the X and the Y is.
Yeah.
So,
The
Miss,
X is always first when you're given a set of points. Your X is always first. X followed by Y. So X, Y. So you take your Y points difference minus your X points. So you could do this one actually without even putting it here. Just say 2 minus 0 is 2, 7 minus 4 is 3.
3. Okay.
Got it?
And you could do it
Yes.
like that also?
Yes, you don't have to. I did it here, but once you know I said Y difference over X difference, just say, okay, I got a Y here. Just keep in mind that sometimes your signs may be negative. 2 minus 0 divided by 7 minus 4. So my slope is 2/3.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
So
I'll-
like we do, Miss, go back to the number 18 now. Let's look at it.
Okay,
Just-
so
If I understand what-
I'll save this and then I'll send this to you. Okay, this.
But is it but we are subtracting, right?
Yeah, you're
So
subtracting.
but if you ask us to add, it would be adding then?
No, it's always subtracting. I'm just saying, keep in mind,
Oh,
sometimes you're subtracting a negative, and
all
minus a
right.
minus is a plus.
Oh, okay, okay.
You got me?
Yes.
Minus is a plus. Okay.
Okay, Miss Barbara.
Can we do
Um,
one with those signs, minus and
Okay, yeah, we could do one. with this.
after that?
Okay, let me go to new share.
Thank you, Miss Barbara.
Okay, and now let's
We
see.
appreciate it.
Okay, here we go. We're back to 18. And I said difference in Y values over difference in X values. So your Y values are 7 and 3. And your X values are 4 and 1. So 7 minus 3 is 4. And 4 minus 1 is 3. So your slope is 4/3. Answer D.
Okay, so when I see it like this, and you said find the slope of the line that passes through 4 and 7, all I need to do is place them in their order where Y is and where X is. First, I
Well, they already in order, Mercedes. The X is
no,
followed by the Y.
yeah, Miss, but the thing about when I look at it, I'm blank. I forget all about the X and the Y. So now I'm trying to get it in my head correct so I don't make that mistake again. So I look at the 4, I say it's X first, and then the 7 is Y, and then 1 is X again, and 3
Right.
is Y. Then
That's
I
right.
subtract. Then I'll get my answer.
But can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why instead of 4 going first is 7 minus 3 instead of 4 minus 1? Can we do it that way?
Can you do one?
Can we do it? You know how you put the slope is equals to 7 minus 3? Why does the 7 goes first and not the 4?
because the
The 7
7
is a
Is
Y value.
Y.
is a Y.
That's a Y
Yeah.
value, Chastity.
Side.
But the
See,
X,
difference in Y. I could have said 3 minus 7.
Miss, for charity, I would
Yes.
say the X is on the left and the Y is on the right, right? When you look at it like that.
Yeah, when you have the points, you have
Like
the
like
first
that.
value is the X, the second value is the Y. There's only
Right.
2 values. And it's always in this format. It's always, never varies now. It's always X followed by Y.
but no, what I don't understand is why instead of putting, you see why it says 7 minus 3? And better instead of putting 4 minus 1 first. That's what I mean.
You mean in the numerator?
No, I know what she meant. She meant, you, why can't you put the 7 first or the before the 4 or the 3 before the 1? It is, you have to put it where the Y is and where the
Why
X is.
can't you put what? Say that again?
Shift the numbers the way they are, a different way.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Okay, tell me what you want me to write.
Okay,
Tell-
so yeah,
Tell me
go
what
ahead,
you want me to
Mercedes.
write. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
What do you want
Mercedes,
me to
because
write?
I think you got what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know what she
Okay.
said.
Tell me what you want me to write.
No, it's not what you want to write. She said, she's asking, why can't I just put 4 like anywhere? Then what's this? I'm telling her the Y and the X and the Y is
Where
in
do you
order.
want to put the 4?
Okay, put it this way. Instead of putting 7 minus 3, why is not 4 minus 1 first? Why does 7 minus 3 got to come on the numerator?
Because it says the difference in the Y values. This is a real structure here. Difference in Y values over different X. That means in the numerator, Chastity, I have to have all Y values.
First?
Yes. Otherwise, you don't have slope.
Yes, as you get it
I
wrong.
have to have all Y values here. No.
Oh, that's
You follow?
that's because they
I
asking
could
me
have
the
had,
Y's first.
yeah,
Got it.
I could have
Oh,
said
yes,
3
yes, I got it, Miss
minus
Barbara.
7. I could have said 3 minus 7, right? And
Yeah.
1 divided by 1 minus 4. You could have written it this way.
That way, but you have to make sure you put the X where X is and Y
Okay,
where Y.
I could say 3 minus 7, and underneath it, when you were asking me about the minus, 3 minus, well, no, this is just changing the order.
No. I wasn't. No, I wasn't saying that way. I was saying why. Okay, so if you didn't write down the slope, the first line that they says difference in y minus values, right? If you didn't have that there, I would not know what to do from to find the slope of 4,
Well,
7, and 1,
that's why
3.
I put it here, because this is a hard rule. You can't change this.
Okay.
Okay,
Slope
that's why I
is,
didn't know
that's it.
why.
That's like a definition of the slope mathematically.
So can I say
Difference in
something
the
right
Y
here?
values over difference in the X
No,
value.
I would get the answer wrong automatically
I
because I would do 4 minus 1 over 7 minus 3. That's the way I would do it.
I
Miss,
got hay, but it's the wrong because it's a
No,
minus.
that's right.
Yes,
So
yes.
what are you
So-
saying, Mercedes?
I'm saying that to Charity that when it is the bracket that hold 4 and 7, when they put the bracket there, the first number in the bracket in front of the comma, that goes for the X side, the X.
Yes,
That's
the
what I
X and the
said.
Y.
X, Y.
Each bracket that carry 2 numbers, yeah, we have to remember that the first number go to X, then the next one is Y. So if you see
Yeah,
10
but the thing is, like the first one, it is X. So I was thinking about we are supposed to go by X first, and we going by Y first instead of X.
No,
no,
X comes first in your X, Y points. But
Yeah.
slope, the numerator is the difference in the Y values, and the denominator is the difference in the X values.
So you have to put them in
That
order.
does not vary. That does not vary.
So it always stays that way, the Y first and then
Always.
the X.
Yes.
It's always difference in Y over difference in X. That doesn't vary. But you could, like we had 7 minus 3 over 4 minus 1, you could have said 3 minus 7 over 1 minus 4. And you get the same answer because
Same
this is a minus 3. And when you divide that out, a minus over minus is plus, and that would be equal to just 4/3, right?
No, but they would still be the same because I
Same,
thought
it
that.
would be the same slope.
As long as you put them right on the right.
But they have
Y
to be in order.
order.
In other words, this X goes with this X,
One,
this
yeah.
Y goes with this Y. But you don't have to say 7 minus 3. You could have said 3 minus 7. But if you say 3 minus 7, then you've got to say 1 minus 4.
No, Miss Barbara, you know what? I was thinking that since in the bracket it says 4 and then it's a comma and then the 7, I thought the 4 was supposed to be on the numerator first. That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
no, no, it's
That's what I was got
the
confused.
order of
Why?
the XY pairs is the X
I was
and then
like
the
that
Y.
too.
But the slope, the X is never, difference of X, never, ever, ever in the numerator. Never.
Okay. All
Always
right. So
difference in Y. Because that's by definition what slope is. You got it?
okay. Okay.
Now,
Got it.
you asked me about the negative. So let me give you this one and see if you can solve this one. I'll give you one with negative values. Okay, I'm giving you 2 points. Okay.
But this is not from the slope. Was it that we doing slope before?
Yeah, this is slope. I'm giving you some negative values. This is 2,
This
comma,
is the same thing what we were doing on the diagram, right?
on the which one?
On the diagram we were doing.
Yes, same thing. Okay, I'm giving you 2 points. I want you to tell me the slope. Okay, and this is 4 and 3. I'm sorry. No, I want this as minus.
Hey there, little guy. How you doing?
Okay, go to mute. Somebody's got people talking there. Okay.
Or you just say it when you get the answer now, miss. Or you say it. Just say why is what.
I want you to find the slope, or just tell me what to write.
Don't we just subtract 5 minus 3, and then the minus and minus become positive, so it will
Yeah.
be
So
positive.
what would I have in the numerator, Chastity? You say
The
5
numerator is 5
minus
minus 3.
a minus 3, because that's a minus 3. Why?
Okay.
Right? See, that's a 5 and that's a minus 3. And what would this be divided by, Chastity? What's the X values?
2
2, what?
Mhm.
Minus what?
minus
My next X value.
3 minus 3.
Right? Nope, that's a Y.
No, 4. Sorry.
No, no.
Minus 4. Okay.
4, yeah.
Okay. Now let me take out this
So does
underline.
that go also in a bracket
No,
as a minus
no,
3?
just 2 minus 4.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It
Okay.
doesn't have the minus.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what do I get in the numerator, Chastity? What is that equal to? What's
We
5
get,
minus a minus 3?
would that be positive 2?
No. Minus gives you
Positive.
plus. So 5 plus 3 is what?
Oh, why do I always get confused? 3 is 8. So
8.
it's
So that would be
positive
8.
8 or it's
That's
only
right.
8?
So that would be positive 8. And what's 2 minus 4?
2.
2 minus 4? Plus or minus?
So that would be,
Remember your signs. Different signs you're going to subtract. So it's going to be a minus 2. Right? So what's the slope?
Minus 2.
minus 6.
Division.
Uh,
What's that?
4.
8 plus or minus?
That's when I get confused how I do.
Unlike
Me too.
divide, give you
Oh,
negative.
negative 6.
8
Is it?
divided by 2?
No, 4. So
4.
that's a negative 4.
That's it. Very good, Chastity. You figured it out. Okay. So
Get
that
that
slope
way.
is a negative 4.
Or
Questions?
you get 8, miss. I did a different
Oh,
way.
a minus 5 minus a minus 3. Minus becomes
Wait.
minus become plus. So
Are you
5
finished?
plus 3 is 8.
Are you finished right there now? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, no. So are
2
you sure?
minus 4 minus 2, 8 divided by minus 2 is a minus 4. So the slope of these 2 points are minus 4.
Miss Barbara, why do we have to
Okay,
2
divide.
minus 4? What do you have to put the minus there? Because the minus
Because
subtracting on the top
remember,
also?
no,
Minus
division,
the y
no,
and
remember your division and multiplication rules. Unlike
or
signs,
difference.
divide to give you negative. Like signs, divide to give you positive. Unlike signs, multiply to give you negative. And like signs, multiply to give you positive. So you have a plus 8 divided by minus 2, and your answer is negative because of your sign rules.
Okay, so on denominator is 2 minus 4. I also have to do what I did on the top, right? 5 minus 3. So I had to do minus.
But
No,
these
automatically the bottom comes positive, right? Positive plus negative is
2
minus.
minus 4, that's a plus and a minus. That means
Yes, that's what I
subtraction.
try to say.
That's a
A plus and a
subtraction.
minus is subtraction. Okay.
Right. 2 from 4 is 2. Sign is negative. I've got more negative than positive, or my biggest number, absolute value, has a negative. So that's why this is a negative.
No, that's what I'm saying. I had to do what I did in the top, I had to do at the bottom. I just needed to add the positive sign, right?
What do you mean positive sign?
You know, positive 2. What do I always
A
minus 4?
plus 2 and a
A
minus
plus.
4 is a subtraction.
Yes,
That's how you
yes.
got the difference of 2, and the sign is negative because your number with the greater absolute value is a 4, and it has a negative. Or
Got it.
you have more negative than your positive, so your answer has to be negative.
Yeah, okay, I got it now.
Got it?
Yeah, thank you.
Questions? Okay, so we only got as far
Hey,
as the
that's
algebra practice. We didn't get to
Miss
the other problems, but
Miss
anyway,
question
yes,
right.
yes.
The reason why it's a subtraction is because it's a slope equal to difference in y up there.
Yeah,
Value
that's the
difference said that
formula for finding slope. Difference in y values in the numerator, difference in x values in the denominator. That never changes.
okay.
That's
Now
a math rule.
I'm looking at the word, Miss. When you say difference, it means you should subtract. And
Your
the slope.
difference means subtract.
Okay.
That's what
okay.
you get when you subtract, a difference. Just like you get a sum when you add, you get a difference when you subtract.
Okay.
So
Thank
the
you.
x will always be at the denominator, correct?
Say that again, Chastity.
The x value will always be on the denominator.
That's right. The difference of your
Okay.
x values, you'll always have x values in the denominator and y values in your numerator.
Okay, so that's why is the reason you put the 7 first, because the y is a 7 and the value goes on top.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
right.
I was
There's
confused.
the
That's why I was
7.
confused.
Yeah, yeah. But just think of it like a reverse, even though it's
Yes.
coming here as the last one is first in the numerator.
Got it. Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. That
All
was like,
righty.
oh my God, why is the? I thought, I was like, we're going by order. 4 minus 1 and then 7 minus
No,
3.
these
Okay.
are rules. That's why I put the
That's why
rise over
we
run. So you rising up y and you running across x. So when you saw that diagram, I put the lines with the y and x. You see the y is on vertical and the x is on horizontal.
Miss Barbara, you didn't send me the rules for, I don't know, the last session.
What rules?
Because what does it mean? I got hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going through my phone.
It's kind of tricky, but yeah.
What we were doing with polynomials, the
Oh yes, about the leading coefficient.
yeah, what are terms?
Oh,
Is it
terms or well, terms are
perhaps see?
terms are separated by signs like minus plus. So whatever's separated by minus plus is a term.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
'Cause they
so
can be,
we will
they
be,
can be constants, or they can be variables, or they can be a variable with the constant.
okay, I was actually excited about doing this assignment. And I finished so quick. I was like, wait a minute, let me do it. So I thought we were gonna go over it today, but it's already
No,
there.
we'll do that on Monday. On Monday.
Okay, so
That's in
can
the,
I ask you guys a question? Anybody that attended the class of Microsoft yesterday? Because I completely forgot about it.
I didn't get to do it.
did they record it?
I sent an email to find out, hopefully, most likely not, because remember you asked for permission to record, and I don't think none of that was done.
I asked Miss Beckles if she could get the record so I could review it, but she didn't give me an answer yet, so I don't know.
Oh, please let me know because I really want to attend it, and I also want to get